Friends, that's it. That's what Ian McNichol told me to do. He said it works. Friends, welcome to the SME for Labor Gala dinner. Tonight, small and medium-sized business leaders are joined by MPs. A lot of them are on the way. They're coming after the vote. Members of House of Lords, trade unions, policymakers, investors, and entrepreneurs, as well as some of Fleet Street's finest. We are looking forward to hearing from our superstar speakers, David Evans, David Lammy, who is joining us shortly, Yvette Krupa will be joining us a bit later. As ever, we are grateful to the staff and management of the Park Plaza Westminster Hotel. Thank you, Park Plaza. We are very grateful to our sponsors tonight. TikTok, Rich is here from TikTok. Hercules Site Services, Bruce and the team are here tonight. Enterprise Mobility, Laura, Raj, and all other teams are here from Enterprise, and Bloom Services. Tonight, we're also raising funds for a great cause in the memory of a great friend of SME for Labour and a great hero of the Labour movement, Margaret McDonough. We are working with Siobhan to raise funds for research into glioblastoma, the type of tumor that Margaret was diagnosed with. In her memory, we are asking you to make a donation tonight, and our friends are in the room. They've got card machines, and they also accept cash. We also remember 3 other absent friends and great friends of Labour, Alistair Darling, Lord Abbott, and Glenys Kinnock. We are thinking of them and their friends and their families. We are coming together to meet and have fun tonight, but also with a very serious message. Labour is back in business, back as the true friend of SMEs. If we want the UK to have the fastest growth within the growing economy within the G7, then we know the SMEs will have to turbocharge that economic growth. I was delighted to see so many Labour MPs and candidates sporting Small Business Saturday a few days ago. It proves we are on the side of small business. It always seemed obvious to me of the connections between small businesses and Labour values. We value hard work. We value making a contribution to our communities. We value creating jobs, creating opportunities, creating wealth. SMEs want a government on their side, not in their way. We have so many brilliant MPs and candidates in the room tonight, and all we need to do is to support them in any way we can so they win the next election. When they win the next election, small businesses win, freelancers win, self-employed people win, micro businesses win, most importantly, the country wins. When we set up SME for Labour 6 years ago, our mission was very simple: to bring the voices of small, medium owner and family-run businesses to the heart of the Labour Party. Do you think we've done well on that? No? Thank you. I was just 14 when I arrived here in London from Turkey as part of a Kurdish refugee family. I did what most immigrants do, what most people in this room did. I got down to work at school, work to learn English, which is an ongoing process, work to bring in some money for the family, washing dishes and cleaning floors. We lived 4 to a room. It was tough, but I learned to love this country. My parents were so proud when I was the first in the family to go to university. 19 years ago, I took over a failing restaurant in Waterloo, County Hall, 2 minutes away from here, for those who have not been to there yet. And through hard work, we turned it around. I gave opportunities to people from all over the world, just as I had when I was a teenager. I'm a community activist, a Labour councillor, a trade union member, and voice for hard-pressed small businesses. I am so grateful for the opportunities I had, and this country has given me so much. So I started SME for Labor to fight for small businesses, for social justice, for a thriving economy, and opportunities for all. And I think it's working. I think SME for Labor is going from strength to strength, and a lot of our friends and EC members are here tonight, and we will all be continuing to do more on that. The latest polling from Opinion, which is published in our magazine, shows that SMEs today have a much more favorable view of Labour than the Tories. Just over half have a favorable view of Labour Party, and only 39% favors Tories, and that will change soon. Labour is 8 points ahead of the Tories with sole traders, and 13 points ahead with small and medium-sized businesses. Shadow Business Secretary Johnny Reynolds recently launched Labour's plan for small business. He asked me to read the whole document to you. You'll be relieved to know that I won't do it. But it sets out 8 substantial proposals for SMEs. And as an SME owner, I can tell you, these are exactly the things that we all need. I will read out only 3 of them to you. 1, laws to tackle late payment. Labour will tilt the balance of power to unlock £20 billion in unpaid invoices. 2, plans to revitalise the high streets, breathing new life into shopping areas, take over boarded up shops, and more police to tackle shoplifting and antisocial behaviour. A fair chance at public contracts, with guaranteed shortlisting for smaller firms, where local knowledge, connections, and specialisms would serve the public better. And of course, we want more. We want fair taxes. We want fair immigration laws, more investment in skills and apprenticeships, a green revolution, and most of all, economic stability. After years of Tory chaos and disorder. After 13 years and endless prime ministers and ministers, we have been reduced to a laughing stock in the world. And business knows the Tories are not on their side. The Tories are making it harder for SMEs and bigger businesses. Rising fuel prices, rising commodity prices, labor shortages, a cost of living crisis, which means our customers have less to spend. And for many people in our society, real poverty and hardship. The terrible choice this winter of eating a decent meal or having hot water. I say enough is enough, and I believe that is the mood of the British public. So tonight, let's celebrate our SMEs, let's make the achievements of our Labour stars, let's enjoy another fabulous night here at the Park Plaza. Friends, to finish, Keir and Rachel have set out ambitious plans for British economy. We are 100% behind them. Labour is back in business. Thank you for being here tonight. Enjoy your time.